Okay, who we with today?
My name is Steve.
Hi, Steve.
How are you?
What do you got here?
I got my 55 Fairlane Club sedan,
Very nice. Very nice.
great.
Got all the chrome.
chrome, Brandywine metallic paint made by Harley Davidson.
Nice combination there.
Yep, we got some American racing rims.
Yeah.
With the classic rims on
Old
it.
school, yeah. Love it. Love
The
it.
springs in the back, lowered an inch and a half in the front to give it the stance.
So, how long have you had it?
I've had it about 4 years now.
Yeah. You and your wife, you said right off the bat, this is my wife's car.
Yep, right off the bat. This is my wife's car. She loves driving it too.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. So let's go inside here. And what do you got under here? That's a
This is a 351 Windsor.
wow.
Street
Ford
Master-
and a Chevy. I may have to end this.
This is a Ford Fairlane. That's
what
a
am I
Ford
thinking?
motor.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No wonder it's a Windsor. My dad had a Mustang with a Windsor in
Yep,
it.
yep.
Beautiful motor.
They made the Windsor in the Cleveland.
Yeah.
The Windsors are made in Canada.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Windsors are made in
Wow.
Canada. They're a little bit you can bore them out a little bit more. The walls on the block are a little bit thicker, so you can bore them
Dual
out
pumper.
more. Yep. So that's the
Wow.
Summit Racing
I've
4-barrel.
I've seen that once or
Yep,
twice.
with the electric choke.
Very
It's
nice.
got the Street Master aluminum manifold on it, painted blue to make it look stock.
course.
Give it that 60s
Ford look, yeah,
Yep, give
yeah.
it that 60s look.
Yeah,
That's what
I
we're trying
haven't
to
had
keep
any
it-
coffee yet this morning. You'll have to excuse me for
You're
thinking.
okay.
Yeah.
And then we can move to the inside.
Sure,
We try to
sure.
keep the inside as original as possible.
Look at that.
Gotta
metal
unlock
flake
it.
in that.
Yep.
That is gorgeous.
That's
I hope it shows up in the.
Yep, that's the Brandywine. Once the sun hits, you can.
Oh,
on the side
absolutely.
here.
Absolutely. And love the. We call them Kragers. They're not called that anymore, but
Yeah,
back
that's
in
what
the day.
the American racing rims, but they
Four
look like
speed?
Traeger's. Nope, it's actually an automatic to look
really.
like a 4-speed.
Well, it absolutely tricked me.
And we got our little floor mats because we call her Little
Sure,
Heavy.
Sure. Sure. Oh, that's the name. That's,
Yeah,
oh,
we call her
copy of
Little Heavy
Steve and
because she's
Barb.
a heavy little
Well,
girl.
there you go. There you go. Very nice. So, do you do any cruising and strips with it? In other words,
cruise
car
and
shows and.
Yep, and we do car shows with, I don't know if you want me to give you the name, but it's Time Machine.
Tell
Time
me
Machine
anything you
car
want.
shows.
Yeah, absolutely. And I plug anybody and anything.
Yep.
Look at that.
And then
And it's a six. Does that say 6-speed? 3-speed.
3-speed.
C6, okay, that's what I
So
got.
it's a Mustang. It's a Mustang transmission and Mustang rear end.
Very nice. Very nice.
The car shows that we go to, I mentioned Time Machine.
Uh huh.
They do a lot of benefits for autism, first responders,
Yeah.
vets, stuff like that.
We
We like to sponsor.
we deliver RVs, the big RV place down here in Hickory Creek,
Yep.
and a lot of the events we do are benefits. We're coming up next month. On this, I'm sorry. This month?
March.
Yeah, we're very busy.
Yeah.
Anyway, we do a orphanage benefit down there,
Okay.
and we take about 25 units down there, and the people that they do the fundraising with, they stay in those coaches while the event goes on, and they have big band names come down and stuff. But she is absolutely
We
gorgeous.
drive it everywhere, so we're not afraid to get it dirty. And the funnest thing is to let kids jump in.
So
in it.
I kind of glossed over your suspension. I interrupted you, I think. So what did you do to lower the suspension?
We dropped it the front an inch and a half.
Inch and a half.
Yep,
Okay.
and we got leaves on the back that raise it up a little bit to give it that 60s stance. I tried to
Perfect.
keep it 60s looking.
Absolutely perfect. So I generally try to get a background. You said you've owned the car for 4 years?
Yep, 4 years.
How did you purchase it, and what caught your eye?
I actually purchased it off Facebook.
Okay.
It turns out a friend of ours knew the previous owner. His name is Butch. He
Okay.
owned the car before. He's had some medical issues, so he had to get rid of it.
Aw.
So we told
Well,
him to keep
it's
out.
absolutely gone in good hands now. Did you repaint it, or did you buy it like
No,
this?
I bought it like this. The paint is actually about 15 years old.
Really?
Painted about 15
That
years
speaks
old.
volumes of it. Yeah. And that chrome is immaculate. Did
Yes.
he tell you the story on?
Yeah, it's kind of a sad story.
Yeah.
The car came from the Midwest.
Mhm.
Two brothers
Full
were
of
building
rust.
it. I think about 10 years they were working on the vehicle.
Yeah.
And then shortly after they finished the vehicle, they both ended up dying.
Oh, wow.
And the mom had to sell the car. And Butch bought it from the mom and then brought it down to Texas.
Yeah.
and then I bought it from him.
Yeah. Well, this is an icon of they don't build them like this anymore.
Yep, they don't build them like they used to.
Absolutely gorgeous. I just love all the chrome detail on it. My dad restored a 57 canary yellow with the black,
Nice.
and he did the tuck and roll we call it the bumblebee.
Bumblebee. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yeah, a lot of people think this is a Chevy.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's the Chevy. So.
Oh, actually, my wife I was pulling in looking for a place to park, and I said, what? And before I could even say, wow, look at that, she goes, that's a 55 Fairlane. I said, how'd you know that? It says it on
Set on
the
license
tape.
plate. I was gonna say.
Look at this. Very famous
That's the
emblem
old
right
Ford,
there.
the original
Yep.
Ford emblem.
Yep, yep. Anyway, as I tell everybody I interview, I was raised in body and fender shop, so I appreciate classic work, and this is absolutely. So you said Mustang rear end and
Transmission.
Transmission.
Yep.
Wow.
C6 3-speed Mustang transmission.
yeah. Well, it's an absolute pleasure visiting with you. Congratulations
Very
on
nice.
a gorgeous car, and we're back at Walter's Tavern. That's where we keep doing these interviews at, and. Anyway, we come here on Sunday for the church thing.
This is our first day here.
Well,
first time here,
congratulations.
so
We'll welcome in.
yeah,
Welcome
we
in.
were looking for churches in the area to come to, and we saw this.
Well, you will feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I promise you
We've
that.
been to Walters a few times.
Yeah,
We knew
yeah.
Andrew and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
cool.
I didn't realize they had the church here. So.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Good visiting with you, and thanks for the interview.
Okay, time
All
for
right,
church.
we're late.